would just like to say thank you to my 100 views. My 100 views. 100 views on my first ever video. But I'm looking for 100 subscribers. What happened to the other 46 people? Why did you not subscribe, huh? You only viewed and didn't subscribe. Why? Eh? You're going to answer now. Why? Good morning, lovers and friends. This is Orlale from Orlale.na. So yes, today I'm shooting right from Onipa guest house. It's actually okay. Cool. So I was thinking, yeah, how can we help our? How do we give back to the community? How do we give back to the community? I was thinking of this, coming up with something. We call it adopted child or something in that line, where each. Okay, I cannot really say graduate. Let's say somebody who's just slightly made it in life. You have a job or something. I know we all have families to take care of and all that. I understand that part. But I was just thinking, like, if you could just adopt one child, not like adopt like to become your child or anything, you just take care of them like with school stuff. You buy them uniform at the end of the beginning of the year. You buy their stationery. I mean, school is not even that expensive because we don't pay school fees anymore. So you just help buying the school uniform, school shoes, school bag, and then you just motivate them. Like, let's say we go to a school, we identify what kids want to become when they grow up. If they say they're a lawyer, then we hook them up with a lawyer. So you adopt this child, you mentor them throughout their whole school career until they eventually become lawyers. If you're a doctor, we hook them up with a kid that wants to go study medicine. You explain to them exactly what they need to be. Go and study medicine. Like you tutor them if they need help with math or biology or etc. Yeah, so that's what I want. I just want us to give back and give a helping hand to those that are really in their need of it. And yeah, so for the past 2-3 weeks, we've been working in the north, going from school to school, doing research on adolescent girls and young women, seeing the issues that affect them and whatnot. And yeah, after each interview, we sit down and then we talk with them, ask them what their vision in life is. In some schools, really, like the whole class of 36 girls or something, they just want to become teachers and nurses. I mean, the market is full of teachers and nurses. These kids need to be exposed to more careers. So I'm thinking also of getting different, what do you call it? Yeah, professions together. And then we just make a short video of yourself, like what you do, what you studied in high school to become what you are today, how much you get paid maybe. Yeah, just to encourage kids and just give them a whole variety of careers that they can choose from. I mean, life is not just limited to becoming a teacher and nurse. There are architects, town planners, photography, musicians, doctors, surgeons, psychologists, lawyers. Yeah, a lot of things, man. And kids really need to be exposed to that. And the funny thing is that we went to this other private school, which is a primary school. Mind you, these kids are 8 years old, and they tell you they want to be archaeologists, dentists, architects and whatnot, and then you go to a combined school somewhere in the village and they're just telling you, I want to be a teacher, a police officer, this. I know we need this, but there are too many nurses and teachers out there. I mean, there are teachers on the street. We need to really, really expose kids to different careers, actually do some market research for them and see, there's a need for this. There's a need, a big gap for, let's say, pharmacists, or I don't know. We also need actors. So yes, yeah. So who's down? Who's game? Who's gonna join me? Who's gonna help me produce the future leaders of tomorrow? Shanga is in. Are you in? Please post in the comments below and tell us what you're studying, what you're working as, chartered accountants, etc. Yes. And if you're down, I'll come to you, record you, make a video, we'll post it on our YouTube. Not YouTube, we'll put it on Facebook because people have more access to Facebook. And then we'll call it a career week or career month, where we'll be posting at least 5 videos of different careers every day, and then we'll share the links with different schools, because I know it's very expensive to go to a school and then set up a career fair, but we can do it virtually. Let's do this, people. Let's do this. Let's empower each other. Let's encourage each other. Let us cheer each other on. And yes, do not forget to subscribe and share. Thank you very much. Bye bye. Doodles. Adios. Tata. I love you.
Sharpening the mind of future leaders. Oshikunde, supporting in the greeting. We are a center of education. To our generation, we are the future. Oshikunde, we love us too. We admire, we love you.
Why do you think people should come to university? Why do you think parents should bring their kids to university?
Parents should bring their children here because there's enough education and the school environment is just nice. You can chill out and do a lot of stuff.
Supporting in the greeting. We are a center of education. To our generation, we are the future. Oshikunde.
Start
My name is Maria. The purpose of coming to school at the Sunda Combined School is because it has a better education and beautiful uniform.